No, I'm not glitched. I'm not glitched. My power button not on here. That's what the problem is. I'm not glitched. Thanks for telling me too, bro. Thanks for telling me because I hadn't even looked at it. So now I gotta basically delete the first 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes of this show. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming to the show. This is Black Outrage number 44, I think. And we just going to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson and what's going on. Thank you again, bro, for hitting us up. We got Just Al, who gave us the sound conversation, and Red Hardcore for helping us on the sound because I did not have my microphone cut on. And that was my scenario right there. Even though the machine was working, I thought the machine wasn't, whatever. Anyway, I appreciate that. So anyway, the Sha'Carri Richardson story is kind of crazy. So with it being a Friday, I want to say happy Friday to everybody. I hope you're off work. I hope you have a chance to chill and get your fun on for this weekend because it's a beautiful weekend. And I just appreciate y'all coming to check up our channel, check out everything. And so we got a few things going on over here. We got the poll happening over in the comment section. You can take the poll. Should Sha'Carri Richardson go to jail? Let us know what you think. The poll always is it's fun, and everybody make a statement and make a point, and then we see what's going on from there. And I see votes coming in already. The poll is rocking already. The poll is always lit. The poll go crazier than the like button. It's just the way it go. And I appreciate y'all. But also hit the like button. Also share the message if you can. And also make sure you can, if you can, cop one of our shirts. We got a few shirts over there in the comment section, and it's more stuff coming on the way from this channel. Okay, so back to her because I was about to play one of her videos to see exactly what she's talking about, and we'll go from here. So let's get to it. Let me set everything up because my camera would definitely fall. All right. The mask giver think it's a Sunday. It's not Sunday, bro. Let's get back to the message. She a cutie.
Y'all, it's Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation with somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away, but not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you gotta go through in order to get there. So
Well, there you go. So she's kind of like apologetic in this particular moment because it's bad. You know, when you got the media and all those people that's, I guess, betting on you, kids, everybody that's looking at you is going to be a beacon. What they can do, the Olympics, they might not even want you to be in the Olympic 2028 because as soon as it pop up, they're going to be talking about it like, yo, hey, did you remember Sha'Carri? She was arrested at the airport in 2025. It's like, they ain't going to let it go. They are not gonna let it go. It'd be futuristically speaking. Every time your name come up, they bringing it up like, yeah, did you see what happened with Sha'Carri? Oh my God, would y'all shut the fuck up? But sometimes they don't do that. They just drive you in the hole with it. But I mean, you know, she put herself in a situation. I'm gonna see if I could find the video again of her actually at the airport going through this shit because it was really crazy for her. You know what I'm saying? But she did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? Steve O Stoner in the house. What's up, my bro? Popping in, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steve O Stoner. He one of the first people that copped our shirts, supported us on here, did a super chat. Bro showed so much love, and we appreciate that. Y'all should go check his album out. It's called uh, uh, Revolutionary Stoner. So make sure y'all go check that out. Revolutionary Stoner. It's on all the platforms. Definitely gonna dig it. It's got some fly songs on there. And we appreciate everybody coming to check us out. You know what I'm saying? We got the hoodlums in the building. That's what Stoner called the chat, the hoodlums. So this is what we going. This is what we doing. The shirt. We got the super chats going on. Matter of fact, let me set up a super chat. We gotta get y'all to help us keep the channel going and make those votes happen too, because I see the votes coming in crazy. People making those votes come in, and I'm grateful for that. Uh, the show going. Yeah, so there we go. And then we can pop that in there and see if anybody want to help us on the super chats and do something like that. We got that going too. I see the votes is rocking. The votes is rocking. The votes is rocking. But bro, Amir say now roll up something. What? I don't. I look like I smoke, bro. Relax, bro. Come on, man. He jumping over here like he want to see smoking content or something like that. Anyway, let's get to Sha'Carri. Oh, Sha'Carri, she put herself in such a bad mode right now. But you know, it's really swirling in the internet. Everybody going crazy about it because her boyfriend is also known in the industry. He's also one of them kind of people that's known. So, you know, with her doing what she did, it brought a lot of highlight on them. And you know, you're trying to keep it low key because you're trying to basically get to the Olympics. You want them. You got to do 1,000 trials. You got to race against other folks and shit like that who low key they name in the news like that, and they might skip over you in certain deals and certain motherfucking coaches and certain uh, sponsorships that you might not get because of who you're associated with. And she acted a damn fool out there because, you know, that's what people do. You know what I'm saying? She acted a damn fool. I don't think she understood the realness that was coming down the pipeline to her. I don't think she saw that. You know what I'm saying? The way they make it so serious on you and shit like that, especially, you know, you surrounded by 8, 9 damn police dudes. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And they looking at your ass like, yeah, you going to jail. Let me see if I could just put it in here. But we got to make sure she can get back to work because she cold. I like her. She's pretty and she did her. She's pretty, but they got to kind of obscure her situation because if you put her on the internet, anything that pop up is just about her racing. You don't see too much about her scenario, which is just as viral as her damn racing. So like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming over to the channel, checking us out. This Black Outrage, we're talking about Sha'Carri Richardson. It looked like you could see it here, but I don't think it's no sound on this. If it is, we'll just try to zap it out the way. So let's see if we can get to the video and like and subscribe and keep those votes coming in the poll. I see y'all rocking out in the polls, showing us what's up. You could probably see what's happening too. Let me get a big screen real quick. Because they kind of small in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if y'all can see it. No, y'all not being, y'all can see it. So I'll just cut the green screen off just a minute. Just so you can see what's going on right here. They down at the bottom where it say toxic. That's where they at right there. Right at the bottom where it say toxic. And there's really no audio on this video, but you can see them moving around right there. And then you see her right there push him in the back. She just pushed him in the back. And then they got another clip where she walking right there with the hat on. Then he pushed her away. Looked like they arguing. She following him right there. He bumped her with the book bag. She hit him in the head. She followed him all around, like being in front of everybody, like this basically the airport. Then he went in with a checkpoint, looked like a checkpoint. She went over there to him. So you can't really see what's going on in that little section right there because they hidden behind the words. Look like they just talking though. But you could not play it over. They doing the video again. As you can see at the bottom. What up, Avi? What's good, bro? It's been a minute. Yep, she's pushing him up against the wall. So basically, how she got arrested is they saw this on a video, and that's what got her arrested. So it's not like dude said nothing. Dude just was dealing with it. You know, that's his girlfriend. He ain't tweaking. It's whatever. She on his heels about some scenario. It's whatever. So they just arguing. But the popo was walked up. And when they came, they grabbed her. And then they basically told her that we locking you up because we saw this on film. We ain't, you know, and she just went through a big old conniption about it all. But at the end of the day, they don't care because they see you doing what you're doing. You doing this right in front of the people, in front of an airport, in front of everybody, and ain't nobody finna go for that. Not they shit. That's the airport. You know what I'm saying? So you could scream, I'm sorry, oh my God. All you want to, they are not listening. And if she was a white girl, they probably would have hid the whole story, but nope. Nope. none of the things that she needed to be going on her behalf is going on her behalf. It's not. You're a celebrity too, so anything you do is going to make them go and put you out there in the news bracket. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, guys. Show love. Hit the like button. We're going to get through this little quick commercial, and then we'll get to it. I got this great stuff coming up in just a second. Y'all going to be like, wow, this is crazy and it's dope, and I appreciate y'all. We're going to be looking at it in a few seconds. And it's about Sha'Carri Richardson, what she did. If you haven't seen the footage, you will be able to see it right here, right now. So exclusively shown just to you. I appreciate you guys voting. The votes are coming in crazy. Thank you for voting. These are our shirts. You can get one, get you one, support your homie, put one up on a wall. Just grab one, support us right now, because it's definitely great and important to keep doing these messages, but it's not easy. So hit the like button. I appreciate you guys hitting the like button as well. So let's get back to it. Chris Gardner say, who is that? This old girl. What's her name? Sha'Carri, dude. That's her boyfriend right there, in case anybody don't know, whoever that guy name is. And that's her right there with the jacket, and that's the po-pos right there. So let's see what it do. All right, hold up. I'm gonna cut the green screen off because y'all cannot see well with the green screen rocking. So let me just hit that button.
Hi. So we're in a relationship. I will no longer mess with him or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag. Okay. My iPad, some clothes. I took it out, put it in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, just kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I will leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I have a flight coming go for myself. Like I said, I'm on the phone right now. I have all of my belongings, but you don't have to worry about me while I'm in the airport with him at all. I just have to get my belongings out. Yeah. Do you need my ID for what? If you don't mind me asking. Assault? Oh, Kristen, I assaulted you. Listen, Chris, I assaulted you? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure. Oh, okay. Oh, one of the TSA people, because I can definitely have evidence of him assaulting me if possible. Okay. But like I said, yes, I do. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. I do have my ID. Yeah, but I would definitely leave him alone. There's nothing.
And you see how she can't stop talking. She lit.
Anymore. Like
all right, hold up. She's lit as hell. She's lit as hell. Damn. I'm trying to shut her up, but she's going crazy. You could tell that I wouldn't say high. She could be off a pill or something like that, but she's going so crazy. Like the cop can't get a word in, And then he because as soon as she said that the dude did it, she then they went over there to get up in his face again. There's another cop right there on the side. He blocked her. You see this little cop dude standing right there. He blocked her from going over there. He right there. Y'all didn't see that. When she tried to walk over there, he threw his arms up, blocking her from going over that direction. When the dude said that it was an assault, so she thought that dude did it, but she didn't. But she attacked him at the airport, and now obviously it's a little stain on her because it don't matter what she say. They got the cameras. They got the cameras. The cameras smoked her out. You know what I'm saying? Chris Gardner said, damn, she went off, huh? AAV said, why they acting like that in public? Why they ain't did shit. She the one did it. Dude didn't do nothing. Keep the votes coming in, y'all. I see the votes rock. AAV said, so ghetto with them nasty nails. Yeah, them nails off the fucking, she got the nails of the year, but she actually run with them nails, so that's a part of her brand. Steve O'Stoner say she bogus. Steve O'Stoner say she attacked that man, then expected the police to lock him up because he a black man. Brooklyn said if she did it, hey, it would have been definitely him going down if he had even yelled at her. But I think he's smart enough to know it's too many people around there to be trying to tussle her back, trying to fight her down. It's just too many people. And them people seeing it. They seeing old boy running. They seeing him trying to get out the system or the situation. And so they come straight for her. Like, nah, we watching you. We watching you from the camera. Now, see, dude ain't gonna press charges on her, nothing like that. That's supposed to be his girlfriend. So he ain't really gonna press no charges on her. But this to just scare her. This to frighten her, to make her know, like, you are in the public. People see you. And our job is to lock up everybody and anybody who playing games. So we're just coming to court on you then. That's what we got to do. We coming to court. Yes, I observed her. They're going to use them big words like I observed her. The video footage clearly shows, and see, remember, they have press charges against her, and the guy won't have to do nothing. So it's crazy. Steve O'Stoner said, remember that girl was fighting me downtown in Chicago in front of everybody? Imagine if the police showed up. Yep, yep, yep. They still would have probably been told, you be like, hey, you got to go. Get on out of here, man. You got to go. You be like, hold on. I'm a victim in a scenario. I was attacked. Somebody's trying to obviously hurt me. I want to see I want to see the law happen in front of my face. And they told you, look, man, we told you to take a walk. And you sit back like, what the fuck? Take a walk? But yeah, it is what it is, man. Hit the like button, guys. Share the message. I'm doing the actual comments. So do a super chat for your boys. Show up and show some love. We got the YouTube membership. We got the shirts available right now. We got a little ways you can support us. We got the poll over there going on. I would even ask a question right now, but you know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all just poll it out real quick. Go on, poll it out. All right, so Steve O'Stoner said, Brooklyn said, she a star too under the nails. And she a star too. He under the nail. Yeah, Chris Gardner said, man, the worst part is that this isn't an isolated event. There is a tendency of our women to believe as if we are their property and want to recoil back to helpless damsel when it suits them. Wow. That's facts. That's facts in a lot of ways because that's exactly what she showcased. She just want to just get it both ways. She want to be angry and wielding her fucking will, and she's so mad. And then she also want to be, oh my God, and then she want to explain her way out of it. And the police be hearing that all day long. Tell she don't deal with the cops too much. The police deal with them people that want to be explainers and shit like, nah, no, see, and then look, let me tell you, and then see, and then they be like, okay, yeah, go with your ass to jail. I don't give a damn. So let's get back to the message, y'all. See what else she got to say.
A day because our flight ended up getting delayed. We were supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m. ish. Okay. So yeah, if you don't mind, can I step over here so I can share my ID? That's fine. Awesome, thank you. Hi, Lucy. So you hear me, right? I hit him with any day, not at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed those headphones, but not physically. If you would like to ask me, you can ask him, but I don't want anything. I just want to get your side. Okay, absolutely. You can ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward. Is it Sha'Carri? Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri. Thank you so much, Richardson. Hey, Sha'Carri. What's your phone number for you? And like I said, I don't have a problem for.
Play it. Look like she get arrested.
That's your new one? No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think, is in my personal one. But you can take a picture, and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Absolutely.
This the body cam footage, really. This basically the body cam footage, and she's just filming her on that day doing what she did, and obviously, they not letting her go. Because later in the video, that's what a surprise is. I'm gonna skip to it though. I'm not gonna even make y'all wait that long. I'm gonna skip from right here. We see what's going on in this part of the video. They questioning her, they getting to it, but we ain't gonna wait around. We're gonna jump right to it. Keep those votes coming into it. I'm gonna back. And Stoner said, good point, Chris. A lot of narcissism going on with the ladies. Yeah, it's like different level, you know what I'm saying? It's like Shorty gotta take it back a little bit. But I think that she feels herself to be successful. So it's like, people get out my damn way. You know what I'm saying? Move. Like, I did it. I made I accomplished this goal. So what are you doing in my way? You know what I'm saying? And she want people to move, bitch, get out the way. But, getting physical, oh, shit, they got the female cop there. So all this shit, look, I was going to skip all the way, but I found out, I see what's going on now. This is the airport. So a lot of stuff got to be played by the federal rules. So that means, like on the streets, you might have a female cop arrest a man, or you might have a man arrest a female. But that's like in a city, so you don't really, you can see all kind of shit. But in a federally, a man can't arrest a woman like that. They have to bring a female cop out, because that's instantly the lawyer gonna say he manhandled her, he didn't do this right, and all this shit on the arrest, just the arrest part. You know what I'm saying? Forget the crime, forget what they do after that. So they make sure that they went and held her down, asking her questions, talking to her, letting her look for forms in her bag. And then here come the female cop. And you know when the female cop come, she ain't asking no questions. She don't give a damn what she walking up, taking her shit out like, yeah, come here. It's like, what the wow, did y'all tell her, girl? I'm telling y'all what's going on. So let's see what she got going on right now, y'all. Let's flip back to this show. Get to the show. That's her in the blue right there.
In my face, I would never, ever talk to him again. I would never do it to him again. Oh, hi. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. But I have to put down, I'm so sorry, you're driving me right now. Yeah, you're under arrest. I'm under arrest right now? Christian, are you serious right now?
Oh, shit. Hold up. Let's play that back, because the green screen is fucking up the shot. So let's get back over there. And I'm going to just scoot back just a little bit, because I thought the female was going to arrest her, but they sent the other dude.
Okay. But I have to put down, I'm so sorry, you're driving me right now. Yeah, you're under arrest. I'm under arrest right now? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. You're under arrest for assault for DV. I didn't assault him though. We have you on video. I literally was we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to harder. Christian, are you serious right now?
So, ma'am, in Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand we were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we were arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that your guys are doing this to me and he's a man in this situation, I'm just gonna comply. I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera, but at the same time, what he had on camera, I have my phone, show something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have your cameras all around here.
Okay, but I have my phone.
So you already know what's next, outside the building, walk her through the damn building, and that's basically her next phase. And it seemed like she's talking the whole fucking time, because she's shocked. You know, she keep thinking that the guy got something to do with it. But the cop that's arresting her, who camera we watching, he's telling her in Washington State, the victim don't have nothing to do with it. If we witness it, then they just prosecute you. And they say it's something about it got to happen within 4 hours. I couldn't really make that part out, but it's like, and then they perp walk her through the whole airport. This is next level. Let me show y'all this shit. They perp walk her through the whole fucking airport. Damn, it's like a fucking 10-minute walk to get to wherever the fuck they got to go. That's crazy. Look at this shit. She's supposed to be rich and, you know, financially stable and all that. They just slam dunk her straight through the building.
And y'all didn't think put hands on me, and y'all saw me put hands on him. So am I going to jail? Who's going to bail me out? Are you serious right now? Please. Can I please make a call to my family right now? Are you serious? Can I make a KP or a protest for me?
God damn, she's literally walking through the airport for 20 minutes. It's like that far. She still ain't at the door, because they got to walk her through the actual checkpoint. I see it's basically going backwards through the building. So however she got to where she got to go backwards through that motherfucker. And they walking her through. So, but it looked like I don't know if I want to say it's embarrassing her, but you not at home. You not at the crib. So everybody got their new rules, their laws. And then it's the airport, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure people get into it anywhere. You know, relationships is relationships. But goddamn, they put her straight in handcuffs, walk her straight to the door. It's on, you going down. I don't want to hear nothing. And whoever that cop walked up, he just like, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Put your hands up. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. But I had to bring y'all this story. Chris Gardner said, man, the worst part is that this is like our women have behavior to property. Damn, so okay, I read that one. Facts, laugh my ass off. Steve O'Stoner said, love the stream, bro. I appreciate that, Chris. Good point. Steve O'Stoner said, good point, Chris. A lot of narcissism going to our ladies. Steve O'Stoner said, you got no power in success when white people, you put them on, when you put them on. That's true. When white people put you on, that's true. Steve O'Stoner said, Puff Daddy proved that. That's true. He's still sitting locked up. Every time I cut the news on, there's somebody telling us that this nigga is going through some troubling days right now. It's crazy. Puffy, Raycon said they literally hire anyone as cops these days. So many rookies in California too. Okay, Raycon seems like a real pretty petty police report on it, and she's innocent. Arguing is just arguing. Just they following through protocol, even though they're assholes about it, and they take it serious in airports. Yeah, and that's that. Now, honestly, that's the actual facts because come on, it's a basic argument with your relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. People go through that shit countless days. And it's like, why? Why is it such a big ordeal to them that they want to make her purple walk through walk her through the building and do all this unnecessarily? It's just what the fuck, man. Let me see more of it. Let's see how far if she's done walking. Let's see how far she got, cause she talking her whole way through this. She's not just gonna let them just put it down. Keep the votes coming, guys. Keep the super chats coming. We appreciate you guys showing love. Let's see how far of it we can get. Po's got the jacket on. You know she in the wrong hands if she trying to make it home tonight.
Go to jail for the night? Do I have money if I can bail out tonight? Can I bail out tonight?
All right, hold up. My green screen always got to close because this footage won't work out. What is he grabbing on?
I have to stay in jail for the night? Are you kidding me right now? I have to go to jail tonight? I'm not arguing. I'm just asking questions. Can I get out tomorrow?
Talk to you on Adam's name out of Florida.
Okay. I'm just asking, yes. Can I just see? I'm in a domestic violent relationship. I'm in a domestic violent relationship and y'all pressure me. I can show you proof of me being in a domestic violent relationship. And he wanted to come at her enough to help me. You have anything underneath this? No, I just have something on a bra. I just have a bra on.
You have a
Thank you.
property form?
Okay.
Not out. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Well, who would I have to call to get out of jail? I just have a bra. It's not me that. Like, I don't have a bra. Who would I have to call to get out of jail?
What? So for you.
So I have to pay
Have
the
to
night?
check one. She's
Can I call anybody? Yes, once you get
on again, off on your boyfriend.
No, I'm not lying.
Interviewed him and
They searching all through her shit. She got her hands full. She got her hands full that day. That taught her something though, because again, she's thinking that you can act any kind of way in these streets and you can't. They showing you that right now. Your celebrity don't mean nothing. Them regular people locking her up. Like these people ain't celebrities. They don't give a damn about that. They check. They get a check every 2 weeks to walk through the airport, look for people who on dumb shit. And the more arrests they get, the more quotas they get. So that's why they ain't give you no slide, because it's like, yeah, I'm supposed to arrest people so I can keep my check coming in. So I gotta lock you up. It don't matter what the hell you did. If I get called, somebody going down. You know what I'm saying? Crip Blue say the white woman and the black woman is a match made in heaven. Yeah, but because she is acting white as hell right now, going crazy, talking nonstop. I'm be like this, get me to the damn police station so I can fucking get the hour that y'all trying to get out of me and bond out. I'm not trying to walk through this airport. Ain't y'all got no police station in the damn airport? Like, damn, where we going? But, I thought they had police stations at the airport, but I guess they ain't taking her down there. Steve O'Stoner said she did all that telling on her boyfriend, and he didn't even file a report on her. Ain't that crazy? And then she said, he ain't gonna help me. He ain't gonna help me. He is playing a victim just like the women do. It's automatic. It's not even like he wanted to. He probably over there telling them white people like, nah, hold up, nah. They like, sir, we understand what you're going. Nobody's saying that you're not a man. He like, what the fuck? Hold on, listen. This was not what y'all, we saw the footage. And if she's doing this in public, it's no telling what they're doing at home. They hitting his ass with little cards like, dial this number, talk to them. My pastor works there. You'd be like, what was this 1-800 domestic? I mean, this is another state. This is not where you're from. What you know, the people you know, it's a different town. So that's why it's like, it's different reality. They looking at this shit as a real crime. Even though, like my bro said, they acting like this some big ass ordeal in the airport. A girl pushed her boyfriend maybe once, maybe twice. He like 6'7". The nigga is big as hell. You know what I'm saying? So when she pushed him, he like barely shrugging and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they looking at it from the video like, oh my God, is he being attacked? And they go downstairs and they put the gauntlet on her. And she looking at her like, I was just pushing him. Like, what the fuck y'all talking about? But now she out there going crazy. I'm in a domestic violence. They don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to hear nothing. It seemed like you would think she did a real crime the way she going crazy. Girl, that's like $100 bond. Get in there and you could tap on that and be like, how much is me to get out there? Can you tap for it? No, y'all keep the receipt. I mean, I just damn jail. But it's not going to be such a big ordeal, a simple battery or a simple assault. They want to make sure that they put the pressure on her because of the airport. And it also is leaving a good message to her because you got to travel a lot of times. Like she's an athlete, but they travel the world. You got to be on your best behavior. You're supposed to be on, you might as well just stay up 2 days straight so that when you get to the airport, you don't gotta do nothing but sleep. You ain't talking to motherfuckers. You ain't enjoying the music. You just laying and fuck back, sleep, and then you get off that bitch. You refreshed. But trying to get on that motherfucker and get off arguing with your boyfriend on the plane. Could you imagine the argument they was having on the plane? She probably was threatening the shit out of him. I'll get off this plane. I'll knock your motherfucking head off. You gonna think I'm playing with you? I'll knock your head. He's sitting there like, oh man, what the fuck, man. They get off the plane. She start up. Nigga, thought I was playing with you, didn't you? You thought I was playing with you, motherfucker. And here come the people walking downstairs like, hey, can we talk to you, please? Come here. She like, what? What's going on? And so now she got to explain her way through it, and they ain't listening to shit. Yo, hit the like button, guys. Share the message. Show up for us. We appreciate you. Definitely do the poll. Let me do the poll breakdown real quick. The poll is that, oh man, that's crazy close to me. 57 say she should go to jail. Damn, motherfuckers say she should go to jail. I swear to God, I said this is going to be a one-way saying no, and 57 police people percent say that she should actually go to jail, and then only a lowly 43 say no. No, most people believe that what she was on was stupid and she should just go to jail for it and just get it out the way. Do your little 10 hours or 7 hours you got to do. They let you out, like, throw the case out. I did my hours. Throw that dumbass case out. Because he ain't finna come to court. Imagine him coming to court. They got the same apartment together. And, you know what I'm saying? She got his car at the crib. And he coming to court on her and shit. Talking about some, back to the courtroom, talking about some, you want to get something to eat? Like, motherfucker, you just had me down in the goddamn courtroom. Talking about some, you want something to eat? Get your ass away from me. But this is where she got to check herself because then people you know and people you close with get to play victims off of your actions because had she not touched him or hit him, he can't play victim. She just was yelling at him and saying, yeah, because there's freedom of speech. Remember, America is very critical. Freedom of speech. You could say anything. Yeah, fuck you. You ain't shit. Dumb, black, ugly, a big head. But as soon as you touch him, now that's assault. That's something different. So it's freedom of speech. But it ain't freedom of touching. You know what I'm saying? So she a female. You're supposed to just use your voice. That's it. Embarrass him and shit. She could do that, but that ain't what she did. So let's get back to it. Let's see what else she got going on. We stay to the story. We're sticking to it. This black outrage, number 44. Now, but you know, sometimes when the police arrest you, they will sit you right there at the spot 35 minutes tomorrow. When we going? Oh, we're doing paperwork. We're doing paperwork. Man, come on, man. Drive away, nigga. Everybody looking at you like, who is that? Who in the car? Who is that in the car? I'm gonna walk up to you, ching, 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 ching. Look, taking pictures of you in the vehicle, like, what the fuck? Hey, Amy say the real question is, how do you people wipe? Bro, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Because you know white women got nails like that galore. Matter of fact, they manufacture them, so don't play with us like that. They actually create them and ship them to the hood, so don't act like that. But I mean, I see women like that growing up, you know, people who had a crazy nails and all that shit. It's like, you know, but white women do it too. Every other culture, women love nails. It's a female thing. I don't think it's a you people type shit. Come on, my man. Let's get back to the story, y'all. Oh, he said do people. Oh, do people. Yeah, you can't read, bro. That's your damn problem. Oh, maybe the wrong way. Let's go back over here and get over here to the conversation.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You want to take the cash with you to jail?
Yes. Can I bail myself out?
You have to see a judge first.
I have to see a judge. Like, I can't even bail myself out. Can he say that I wasn't being domestic? Like, we had an argument as a relationship. Okay, I'm not resisting. I promise you. I promise you, I don't have anything in my pocket. I'm just asking. If he says that I wasn't being domestic, y'all still are going to arrest me no matter what, correct? Yes. Y'all still going to arrest me, so I have to stay in jail overnight tonight because of him? And he's not going to come and bail me out?
I'm gonna put your ID back in here.
Okay, I just have a question. Can I get bailed out tonight?
Not tonight.
So I have to stay in jail tonight? Are you serious right now?
He lying to her.
It's like he didn't tell you that we were arguing.
And she don't know. That cop lying. That cop lying. Shut up. I can't even stop it. They will not pause. I swear to God, you click the pause 15 times, it ain't gonna happen. But the cop lying. You don't have to spend no damn night in jail for no shit like that. All you gotta do is go see the little judge. Or maybe, you know what? Unless it's probably after 4 or 5. But see, they still will have some kind of late night judge that are coming there sometimes and holler at you. But then again, it's always a trick to this because that's federal. That's a federal location. So she's being federally arrested. So it's not like your normal arrest, like, oh man, they grabbed me, I had a beer in my car, or something like that. It's like a federal arrest. So it's like, even if it do not be a conviction or nothing like that, it's still a federal arrest on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So whatever weight that carries as far as getting jobs or getting through airports or getting your passport to travel further to different countries or whatever she got to do is in Olympian. So it's like that. And then the dude sitting back like, I ain't tell you to push me. I ain't tell you to get mad. I told you to chill. I told you to wait, and you just start bugging out. She didn't think that them people was looking through them cameras, but they looking through them cameras. And they just watching everybody in the airport. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, you already know that when you know you're a certain. Come on, you already know that's happening. You know, it's no question. But now you walking around like it can't be happening to you, or it's not happening to you. Like you ain't dealing with this. Like mistakes you make. Damn, here go the moment of truth right here, though. But we're not going to wait. We're not going to wait. I could go a commercial. Damn. So it is a commercial. So it look like we're going to do one right over here, too, for 1 minute. And I'll take a little quick break. And then I'll come back and I'll play the exact thing that I was going to play for y'all. Let me see where the commercial thing is, though. Here it is right here. So I'm just going to take 1 minute off. And we'll be right back. Bam. Bam. We back at it. We're back at it. And I appreciate y'all sticking hollering at Sha'Carri Richardson, all the craziness that's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? Her situation. And I appreciate the comments. I appreciate everybody rocking with us. I appreciate everybody kicking it with us. You doing craziness inside the poll rocking out. We got the super chat going in the section over here. Is it still rocking? It looked like it ended. So we got to do it again. Do it again. So we're doing it again, and we do appreciate everybody. We got the YouTube membership. We got our shirts. We got our shirts. It's a lot of fun over here at our channel because not only are we doing it creatively to bring you the stories, but we get to talk about it live. The live thing is unparalleled, man. Nothing as good as this. It's just the fun part of just doing it activated right at the spot, right at the moment. We're not going to come back and just think about it later. We're doing it right here on the spot. So here's the conversation with this girl. And this is the next step of her arrest as we've been watching it unfold step by step because she's making a big spectacle. She's not just, taking it easy or going down easy. You know what I'm saying? It seemed more like this probably her first arrest, or she just couldn't believe or she could be tired. You know what I'm saying? How you be zapped out, you wore out, what traveling and shit. Now somebody told you finna go to jail. Like what the fuck? Wait a minute, man. Come on. So, but she did put herself in the trick bag on this one. So let's get back to the show. Excuse me, y'all. And let's see what she got going on. I'm gonna try to skip up to the part where I'm looking at, but they walking her to the car, so it's no pretty way of seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you got arrested before. It's ugly. It's always ugly.
I will just leave him alone. Like, I won't go nowhere near him, please.
We don't have that discretion on this phone.
I'm asking you. I haven't done anything but argue with my boyfriend.
We haven't.
I had a boyfriend. We had an argument.
I understand that.
I don't have a car. I had a layover. Are you serious right now? Are you dead ass right now? And I have to stay in jail overnight for this?
You have to see your
I
judge.
can't even bail out tonight.
Correct.
Can I at least pay for bail? I cannot bail out? Can I at least take the clothes off in the back seat, please? I'm not gonna resist y'all.
Is your name Miss Richardson?
My name is Sha'Carri Richardson.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't have anything. You can see my hat off. I don't have anything on me.
So I'm just your transport vehicle.
Can you please take these off?
Unfortunately, not, ma'am.
I'm not a criminal.
I don't know.
I'm not a criminal. I had an argument with my boyfriend.
Take a seat in the car, please.
You know what? I'm not resisting y'all. I will sit in the car. This is crazy. Y'all not even listening to me. I do. You want me to take it off? It's not a weapon. Like, I'm not resisting.
Take a seat.
I had an argument with my boyfriend. Can y'all please just listen to me as a person? It's Sha'Carri.
You have to go ahead and.
She said it's Sha'Carri. But on the real, if a white lady was begging to that extent, they would probably extend her some kind of solace. They wouldn't probably be that rigid. They'd be like, no, you violated the law, you're going to jail. Unless she was a heroin head or somebody really bogus out here looking, they would have showed her love. But this is showing her that you black. So look around. It's not even a black officer. You know what I'm saying? And Washington, come on. I don't know what's going on out there, but it's not even a black officer involved in this scenario. She's literally being arrested by those people. And it's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Yolanda Bell, what's good? Says, your bonder, my fault. Your bonder say free her. Free her. But she done. It's over with now. It's just that happened, and then now they released the footage, and you can actually walk it down and see every second, and it's embarrassing. But I guess you got to go through that because I mean, any footage that they take on the video is government property. It's basically like what they call it, where they can just file these forums and get it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, anybody, you can too. You can just go right in there and ask them. I think they call it a FOIA or something like that, where you can go and actually get any government video, paperwork, whatever you want. That they'll cut some stuff out or delete some stuff, but they're supposed to give it to you. So even regarding your own scenario. So now whoever did this, they stitched all them videos together from different cops, because this is like 4 or 5 different angles of walking around with her going into this police situation. But so that's what she got going on. So y'all let me know in the comment section what's happening. I mean, they drive her to the police station. That's pretty much the rest of that. You don't even see her. You just see the steering wheel. So that's really the scenario as far as her actual case. Like you can see that it's been bad for her, and these people making it an issue. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, if you a celebrity, they're gonna make an example out of you because they look at it like a lot of people watching you and looking up to you, so that they can leave a message through them. By doing something to you, they leave a message to them. So if we all in the hip hop game like P. Diddy and we rock with Diddy, and that's like somebody who we've been watching in our game for 30-something years, then if they do something to him, that's going to affect all of us because we watching it. We know who he is. He's been a famous person. So if anything happened to him, it's a message to any one of you. Anybody do anything remotely close to this, and this nigga got more money than all of us put together, all the whole black race in one big group. He got it in one bank account. So if he could go through it, you better watch your fucking self. And that's really the message. And so it's the same thing with her. If I grab you up in the airport, for domestic violence. You a black lady, you think you could just slap somebody or grab on their jacket and all that shit like y'all be doing? So we're gonna put you in jail and put the video out. Now everybody see it. If you think you gonna do it, watch what we do to her. She got money. That's why they telling her you gotta spend a night. Cause she got money. She don't have to spend 20 minutes in damn jail. As soon as you get to the building, it's like, okay, I'm in this motherfucker. Y'all put me in the back, take my shoestrings out. Okay, cool. Spend 2 hours. Okay, now, but where's the people to buy the fuck out of here? And you out. You out of jail now? Sign right here. I'm out. And you ain't got to come to court. You send your lawyer. Here, lawyer, tell him I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's money. Money do that. If not, you on the road trip to court with your granny or your cousin, and y'all riding, looking at signs. Yeah, I think it said get off at 83. Yeah, make it right on 83. Oh, here go the courtroom right here. Go to the court building. Like, damn, this little bitty ass building is the court building. It's like, otherwise you got to be in those positions. You know what I'm saying? Especially a federal fucking situation. They probably ain't gonna have you in no small building. They bring your ass downtown somewhere in some state. Might even be able to go to court in your own damn state because they the feds. You know what I'm saying? But that's money. If you go in there saying, I can't make it to the court out there because I ain't got the gas money, I don't get paid, I lost my job, they're going to be like, they putting a warrant out on your ass. And then the whole country going to know. So you better get down there and get to court. If I was you, I'd start walking now. You be, what the fuck? I can't call no numbers. Hey, I can't make it down there. But if you got money for lawyers here, just call down there. Like, yeah, case number, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's not going to be in court, but I'm going to be an attorney. Can we just do it? Can we do it Skype? Can we do it whatever? And they be like, yeah, no problem. So money talks. Money gets you through these situations. That's why she free now. Like, okay, cool. Anybody else that'd have been like assault inside the damn police station, inside the Fed, that's at least a month in jail. You just got to do that. Just sit down. They'll let you out in 20 days, not the whole 30. You know, it's you got money. So she just get a lawyer involved. They call her right now. Hello, she in jail. Who in jail? Sha'Carri, oh my God. Because she got money. Man, the dude, they looking at him like, well, you a super sucker, man. Like, I ain't even do shit. I ain't know the damn people was gonna come at her like that. Like, you a sucker, bro, man. You had that girl that mad, man. What you do to her, man? Like, why, man, she went to jail because of you, dude. Like, his homies even be riding on him like, man, you sending bitches to jail, nigga. It's the first time I heard of that. He like, nigga, I swear, you see the video, nigga, I ain't do nothing to her. Ain't nobody finna let him lay that down. Because, you know, real talk, he supposed to have been out there. The girl was saying what he's supposed to have been doing. He's supposed to have been out there like, hey, Your Honor, don't take her. No, this was wrong. It was my mistake. We was playing the movie part. This my boo. No, y'all can't do this to her. Where the police station? I'm coming down there right now. Where the police? But he in the room, shit like, it's just happening so much. Sometimes I can't control her. That nigga he was playing victim to the whole level. He was like, shit. They probably took him to Burger King. Was like, you want a Happy Meal or some shit, nigga? Go and get him a double whopper. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was playing the victim because that's what the situation needed. You know, that's what he get to do up there. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, he gonna look like a wimp. Like, man, you let your lady go down. Bro, you literally let your lady get arrested in another town. Nigga, she's screaming all out front, going crazy. You supposed to have been out there like, no, baby. Y'all asking this motherfucker like, man, this what you get. Like, you know, but you know, it's then I don't think he'll even be able to hit it no more. She gonna be like, get your ass out of here, nigga. Nah, you can't even get no more. His new bra gonna be like, oh, what you gonna just get me locked up? You gonna get me? I asked you to take me to the movies. You gonna just call the police on me? He ain't gonna be able to let that shit down. This is what the whole media and celebrity shit is. He's not gonna be able to live it down. 10 years in the future, they're gonna be talking about some in the club like, yeah, boy, the one got Sha'Carri locked up that one summer. He like, hold on, man, damn, you saw the break. He gonna have to keep the video on him. Just hold the camera up and shit. You see her assaulting me, nigga. I was a victim that day. But it's crazy, man. I see the votes is coming in crazy. Let's see if the votes changed. If anything changed in the voting. What happened in the voting? Let's go. So the votes look like it's at 56% say no. Damn, it switched. It switched. Should Sha'Carri Richardson go to jail? You know, it was leaning in the other direction. It was like 50-something% in the other direction. But I guess watching her actual footage and watching her actually do it, a lot of votes came in, a lot of poll votes came in, and they just decided that she's actually a victim in this scenario. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, dude looked like, you know, as her boyfriend, he probably could have checked himself a little better, but, you know, or even consoled her, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he never even put his arms around her, like, look, let me talk to you. He just literally was getting pushed around and shit, like, you know, she grabbing his ass. He didn't really fight back, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of looked like It looked like she was gangstering him, you know what I'm saying? But wasn't nothing he could do to fight. He didn't want, he could actually hurt her if he wanted to, but that wouldn't have did shit. So I think that he knew them cameras is filming. So let me just pipe down, because anything he do, he gonna look bogus. If he grab her, if he yell at her, if he anything he do as a man, he gonna look bogus. So you can't win, and that's really just having a bogus girlfriend. Like, she's reckless. She's just not really like wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying? Because she'll do anything, even shit like that, that'll get you locked up. It's like, what the fuck is she doing? Hey, babe, slow your ass down. We trying to get to the crib, right? Why are you trying to have the police come up around here and talk to us? And they pulling you all to the side, like, what's going on here? You like, she all bugging, because you see when the police come, she can't even shut up. She don't even know how to just shut up and just go to jail and just get out. She all out there like, what? Please, no, no. And they love that. They love that begging shit, because they going to just make you lock you up no matter what you say. That's why the first thing they say is you got the right to remain silent. Don't even say shit. Ain't nothing going to switch what you say. And then they even say anything you say can and will be used against you. So no matter what you're saying, they basically for to use it against you. Hey, I'm sorry I did this. Well, we're going to use that against you. She said she was sorry she did it. But then if you look on the camera, she did it again. She don't look sorry to me. You like, whoa, damn. I ain't said I was sorry that it happened. Like, they would switch your words on your ass. So let's see what's going on right now. This might be some footage that we just looked at. But as long as ain't no music playing, we're going to let it rock. Let's go. Hold up, hold up.
Who I am, haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it.
This right here is new body camera video of the moments before Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested at SeaTac Airport last month. You heard her tell police she did not touch her boyfriend, but airport security footage shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived right here in this corner. Officers were called to TSA.
Hold up, I want y'all to see it, because they ain't got nothing blocking their footage. That shit clear as day. But some of this other stuff, you can't see it. So let that play again. That's her right there with the hat down to the left.
Security after she pushed him in a packed terminal right outside security checkpoint 4. She was then booked into jail and then released the next day. This week, she addressed what happened on her social media.
More than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well, is something that holding myself accountable.
Along with the recorded apology to her fans and family, she posted this statement apologizing to her boyfriend for what happened at the airport.
Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it.
So she thought that was going to be it. That's pretty much it. Nah, they ain't listening to no pretty much it. Because, again, they got the cameras. They walked her down. So I guess that's just message to anybody. If you're outside in the public, you rocking and you doing your thing, you got to be a little bit more careful, because that's what they walking around waiting on, is somebody to put the cuffs on and slam you to the ground. And she a female, so nobody got physical with her. But, they could have, you know what I'm saying? They started bringing the female cops up. They basically like, yo, we're not finna argue with you about this. You going to jail. And so it's crazy. And then she an Olympic person, so she don't need that kind of bad publicity unless you finna leave the Olympics and start, doing some other kind of career that don't have nothing to do with you, being on the Wheaties box, being in kids' faces, winning an Olympic title. And, because again, as soon as she wins something next time, whatever she win in the next few years, the first thing they're going to say is, yep, she jumped on that boy. Yo, remember that time she jumped on that guy in the airport? Remember that time she attacked her boyfriend? And especially if dudes start dating another chick, and like somebody who's like, especially a white lady or somebody who's not like a street kind of chick, that's all they're going to talk about. He's dating blah, blah, blah now, and they're playing, and they're in this, and it's like, she's sitting back with the mud on her face like, hey, why y'all keep throwing my name on that, man? That was one bad weekend. Like, come on, people, I was in the airport, motherfucker be tired as hell in the damn airport. I ain't slept in 2 damn days. And this when shit like that happened, the fatigue, what I'm saying, of just being going, up rocking, and you ain't never had a chance to sit back and just be like, let me just go and crash. I'm not finna even kick it. I ain't finna phone nobody. Let me just go sit back and crash. Because you be in the airport, anybody gonna be uptight. That's a airport's whack, man. That's what make flying bogus. If you could fly like they pull up to your crib and then you walk outside, then like a pull off, nigga, everybody be flying. But the airport thing, it's all about the guns and the knives and people trying to jump up and hurt motherfuckers on planes. So it's like 47 minutes going through checkpoints and shit. It's like, then you still got to fly 9 hours sometimes or wherever the hell you're going. So it's like, ah, shit. So it's like that make it a little, but obviously it's still maybe better than driving to somewhere because that's even worse. Now you stuck in a damn car and shit, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're into that stuff. But Sha'Carri got to get her game together. And in the comment section, we got the actual question for the poll today is should Sha'Carri Richardson go to jail? And the numbers flipped. The numbers flipped. Everybody's saying no. Let her go home. Free her. See, that's what Yobanda did. When Yobanda came up and said free her, it flipped the whole message because everybody was trying to get her popped off early. Ain't nobody wanted to see her free. But now towards the end, when they see her pleading for her life and actually, talking like a real human, like you see yourself right there, like that shit could happen to me. I could be at the airport, grab my girl, grab my kid, and the next thing you know, they grab my ass. Talking about some, you going to jail, and you talking about some bond money. What the nigga, hold the fuck on. Hey, you know how hard it was to get this fucking ticket? Jesus Christ. And your people like, we love you, but we gonna go and finish the trip because, we saved up for this. So since you gonna be here, just be here, all right? We got to come back through here to get home. So you sitting back like, I'm finna sit in the country or a city by my damn self. Like, we'll call you as soon as we land. And you can't even call me, I'm in jail. Then what you gonna be a hater like, no, fuck that, I need y'all. Don't nobody go. Hey, we gotta be a family, hold hands. Or you gonna be like, hey, go ahead, y'all go ahead. I'm a man. I could go ahead and hold up in this place. And you be in that damn cell crying like a bitch. So you better watch it. You better watch it because these people ain't gonna play with you. They gonna come right in that place and be like, hey, you better quiet down there and all that crying. We cutting these lights off in an hour. You be in that bitch like, damn, why I tell them to leave? It's crazy. So be careful because again, you're traveling and these people want to play with you. You heard it's people that go down like this out the country. Like I heard this girl from America. She was in one of those, I think Dubai, and she had touched one of the, in our country, the Fed people, the TSA, it's no rule about touching them like that. But she touched one, like he told her to get something to him, and she wanted to pass it to another one of their friends, and I think he grabbed it, and she said, no, don't grab it. However, she did it. And she touched him. It was like, whoa, you touched one of our people. And she was like, well, I was trying to get him to hand it. Nah, your ass going to jail for that. In this country, you don't touch no airport motherfuckers. And that shit was, she stuck up there. They all in the news like, we're trying to see if we can get her out of jail. The government got to get your ass out of there because your mom and them ain't got no money to send up there, to pay for your court, get you a lawyer, pay for a crib for you to post up in because you can't leave the country. You and this motherfucker like, well, this the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's what scared me about going out the country. Like you go somewhere to somebody else's country and then they do what they do here to you in America where they just pop you off tomorrow. Something, yeah, you did this crime, pulling up on you. You're like, what the fuck going on? Ain't nobody gonna hurt you, send for you. No government finna say shit. You just be down there. So it's crazy. So that's all I got on this podcast today, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking out with us and kicking it, having fun with us on this show. We talked about it. We did the poll. The poll is holding steady. It's not unlocking. I mean, come on. The people have spoken. They have spoken again, yet again. All of these votes, all of these polls came in. It's crazy. I appreciate the polls. It seemed like a lot of people like the polls. That's why I do it all the time. A lot of people like the polls, and they want to come in there and just hit the little button, make their message, and that be it. So, again, she's at 58% saying, should she go to jail? No. And I guess by the end of the show, I guess they was having fun at first, but now by the end of the show when they get for real and the message is locked, everybody's saying, yeah, let that girl out of jail. Don't lock her up. And so now she should clear her name and her boyfriend and her, I don't know what that's going to be. It don't seem like it's a match made in heaven if they're going to see you locked up and shit. He supposed to be sitting outside. I spent the night outside the jail, baby. I was outside. They kept telling me I can come inside. I said, no, I ain't come out with protesting. I spent outside the night waiting on you. Like, this nigga, he probably was in a hotel like, hey, just call me when just, you know I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for kicking it with me all the way to the show. Now look, at the end, when you replay this video, you'll be able to see the actual playlist at the top. All the Black Outrage shows from 1 to 44, 45, whatever number we are. I think we're at 44. So then we will have the subscription at the bottom. You can also join the YouTube membership. You can grab one of the shirts. You can just kick it with us, man. Have fun on the show. I appreciate y'all, and we'll be right back with y'all on the show. I think I got a show booked up for tonight, so it'll be like around 7 p.m. We're going to talk about Gilly the Kid, his situation with Cam Newton. It's all over the internet, and we're going to talk about it right here. You see how the show go? We're going to do what we do. We're going to talk about it. We're going to put the poll over there, and we're going to have fun. All right, so happy Friday, and I'll holla at you.